Well, hello and welcome. This is leg 17 of the Every Country in the World tour. We're currently in Copenhagen, and we'll be heading to Amsterdam Schiphol for this leg. This is quite nice scenery here. If you'd seen the last leg, you'd have seen this when we come in. It looks very nice. Weather's not too bad. There's a little bit of cloud about here. Hopefully it should clear up by the time we get to Amsterdam. Still maybe a little bit of lighter low-level cloud about. It was foggy there earlier on when I've done all the net checks, but hopefully by the time we get there it should be okay. Right. Planks are off on the engines. Intake is clear. Nose covers are off. Jet probe covers are off. Tack probes all good, nose legs good. Avionics bay. Refuel point's good, panels closed, intake's clear. Main leg and main gear looks good. Leading edges look good, fuel cap's on. Wingtip light's good. Ailerons good, flaps. Looks good under there. The landing gear looks good from behind. Exhaust clear. Leading edges look good. Elevators good. Rudder's good, good underneath. Exhaust clear on this side as well. Yeah, all looks good there. Landing gear, flaps, ailerons, yeah, all fine. Wingtip lights, leading edges, gravity refuel point cover. Alright, main gear's good. Right, chocks are out, blanks are off front and back. In we get. Right, just bear with me where I get everything right. Got everything fitting in there really nicely last time. Now it doesn't seem to want to go for some reason. Don't know why. Nothing has changed. Oh well. Not to worry. We'll go back to that. Right, it's over there anyway. Oh, Steph, can I have the pre-flight checklist, please?
I couldn't find a pre-flight checklist. We have a pre-start checklist available if you'd like to run that instead.
Yes, pre-start checklist, please.
Pre-start. External checks completed.
External checks complete.
Parking brake set.
Parking brake set.
Landing gear lever down.
Landing gear lever down.
Battery off.
Battery off.
Generators off.
Generators off.
Avionics off.
Avionics off.
Boost pumps off.
Boost pumps off.
Fuel transfer off.
Fuel transfer off.
Bleed air set to off.
Bleed air set to off.
Backup radio set to off.
Backup radio set to off.
Pressurization set to off.
Pressurization set to off.
Thrust levers at cutoff.
Thrust levers out cutoff.
Lift dump confirmed locked.
Lift dump confirmed locked.
Light switches off.
Light switches off.
Battery on.
Battery on.
Avionics on.
Avionics on.
Avionics on.
Avionics on.
Ground power on.
TAWS system test. OK.
Ground power on.
Ground power on.
Ground power is on. Gonna have one of these days, are we?
Carry out master test.
Master test complete.
Passenger signs on.
Aero 28. Transition level 60.
Passenger signs on.
Towing operations active on the north ramp. Expect delays.
Beacon lights on.
Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back
Beacon
all
lights
runway
on.
and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact.
Wing lights
you have
on.
Information X-ray.
Wing lights on.
Copenhagen Kastrup Airport. Information X-ray.
Pre-start checklist complete.
1320 Zulu. Arriving runways 22 left, 12. Departing runways 22 right, 12. Wind 150 at 6. Visibility 10. Few at 13, 13,000. Temperature 9er, dew point 3. QNH 1028. Transition level 60. Towing operations active on the north ramp, expect delays. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway and hold short instructions.
Clear to
Advise on initial
Helsinki
contact you have
via
information
KMX 5
X-ray.
Charlie departure, runway 22 right,
Copenhagen Kastrup
initial
Airport.
climb, flight
Information
level
X-ray.
70, departure
1320
frequency
Zulu.
is 120
Arriving
decimal 255 and squawk 4775. Scandinavian 90239er.
Scandinavian 1693 requesting IFR clearance to Vienna with information mic.
Copenhagen Airport, delivery good day, Speedbird 955, stand gate, Alpha 20, with information, Zulu requesting clearance to Manchester Airport.
Good afternoon, clearance. This is Yankee 05. I'm on slot B15 type Beechcraft Premier. I have information X-ray on board. I'm looking for my IFR clearance from Copenhagen to Amsterdam Schiphol, please.
Departure runway 22 right, initial climb to flight level 070, squawk 75 and 11, thank you. Speedbird 955.
I am working on that clearance. Stand by. Yankee 05, Kastrup clearance, cleared to Amsterdam via the Lango 2 Charlie departure runway 22 right. Initial climb to flight level 070. Departure on 120.255, squawk 5253.
Clear to Amsterdam via the Lang 2 Charlie departure. Departure runway 22 right. Initial climb to flight level 070. Departure on 120.255. And squawk 5253, Yankee 05.
Departure runway 22 right, initial climb to flight level 070, squawk 5651, EC252.
05, read back correct. Contact ground on 121.905.
121.905, Yankee 05.
Hey folks, welcome to our ride to Amsterdam. This is Juniper, your flight attendant for today. On behalf of our team, we are delighted to have you with us. Please take your seats according to your boarding passes. And
Scandinavian 71 Tango, give way to the company ATR 76 on your left.
If you need any assistance,
Give way to the company ATR 76, Scandinavian 71 Tango.
Ground Red Nose 3562, requesting cross runway 12. Crossing runway 12, Red Nose 3562.
Red Nose 3562, say again. Swiss Tango 47, contact tower on 121.83.
121.83, Swiss Tango 47, bye.
Scandinavian 71 Tango, give way to the company ahead. Giving way to the company ATR 76, Scandinavian 71 Tango.
Scandinavian 178 requesting gate change to gate Delta 3, please.
Scandinavian 178, say again.
Requesting gate change to Delta 3. Taxi to D3 via Bravo Romeo Whiskey Sierra for Scandinavian 178.
Kastrup ground, hello, good morning, Felix. 710 with you, stand Golf 124, ready for push and start.
FedEx 710, push and start approved, face south.
Ground, FedEx 710 requesting push and start.
Should we switch to tower, Lufthansa 6 Papa Lima? 121.83, Lufthansa 6 Papa Lima.
Lufthansa 6 Papa Lima, contact tower on 121.83 for departure clearance. Scandinavian 44 Alpha, contact tower on 121.83.
Switching to tower, Scandinavian 44 Alpha.
Oscar Yankee Romeo Romeo Juliet bereit zum Rollen. Oscar Yankee Romeo Romeo Juliet, runway 30, taxi via Golf 5, Golf 1.
Runway 30, taxi via Golf 5, Golf 1, Oscar Yankee, Romeo, Romeo, Juliet.
Red Nose 3582, runway 4 right taxi via Tango, Whiskey Victor, Bravo, Bravo 2. Runway 4 right taxi via Tango, Whiskey Victor, Bravo, Bravo 2, Red Nose 3582.
Ground Walker 2582, approaching 22 right for departure.
Walker 2582, contact tower on 121.83 for departure clearance. Scandinavian 409, a give way to the KLM 737.
Give way to the KLM 737, Scandinavian 409er.
Oscar Yankee Bravo, Golf Tango, contact tower on 121.83. Tower, Oscar Yankee Bravo, Golf Tango.
Oscar Yankee, Echo Yankee Zulu, ready to taxi.
Oscar Yankee, Echo Yankee Zulu, runway 30, taxi via Juliet Kilo, Zulu, Foxtrot, Quebec, Yankee Romeo, Victor, Victor 2, hold short of runway 22 left, then India Golf 2, Golf, Golf 1.
Runway 30, taxi via Juliet Kilo, Zulu, Foxtrot, Quebec, Yankee Romeo, Victor, Victor 2, hold short of runway 22 left, then India Golf 2, Golf, Golf 1, Oscar Yankee, Echo Yankee Zulu.
Kastrup ground, Ryanair 41 Quebec Mike, ready for taxi.
Ryanair 41 Quebec Mike, push and start approved. Face west.
Kastrup ground, Ryanair 41 Quebec Mike, ready to taxi. Taxi via Romeo, Whiskey Romeo Bravo Echo 1, Ryanair 41 Quebec Mike.
Kastrup ground, Yankee 05 on stand Bravo 15. I'm ready for pushback and engine start, please.
Ryanair 79er Delta Kilo, runway 4 right taxi via Sierra, Bravo, Bravo 2.
Runway 4 right taxi via Sierra, Bravo, Bravo 2, Ryanair 79er Delta Kilo.
Yankee 05, Castrup ground, pushback and engine start approved on standard B15.
Good afternoon, cockpit to ground. Am I clear for right-hand engine start, please?
Roger, you are clear for right-hand engine start.
Right engine start checklist, please.
Right engine start. Ignition armed.
Check.
Right engine start selected.
Check. N2 rising.
Thrust lever set to idle at 12% N2.
12% throttles at idle.
Start light extinguished.
All pressure, all temperature, M1 and ITT all rising. 12%. Start light extinguished. All pressure.
Right engine parameters.
Temperature and speed are good, increasing. Good start, engine responsive. Good engine start, engine parameters are good.
Right engine parameters.
Right engine parameters are good.
Right generator on.
Check.
Ground power off.
Check.
Right engine start checklist complete.
Cockpit to ground, I'm ready for pushback, please.
Ground to flight deck, tug standing by, release parking brake for pushback. bypass pin inserted. Just let me know when you're ready to start the pushback.
I'm ready to start the pushback now. Brakes are released.
Ground to flight deck. Tug standing by. Release parking brake for pushback. Off blocks time 2:57 p.m. Ground to flight deck. Cleared for engine start and sequence.
Roger. Left engine start checklist, please.
Can you repeat that?
Left engine start checklist,
Hey folks,
please.
welcome to our ride to Amsterdam. Our estimated flight time is about 75 minutes. Please pay close attention to the upcoming safety demonstration, as it contains important information, even for frequent flyers. Fasten your seatbelts by inserting the metal tip into the buckle and pull to tighten.
12%
The
throttles
seatbelt
to
must be
idle.
fastened whenever the seatbelt sign is
Oil
illuminated.
temperature's increasing.
Please return your seat backs and tray
M1's
tables to the
increasing.
upright position and open your window
TT
blinds for
increasing.
takeoff and landing. Mobile phones and electronic devices must be
12%
set to
start
flight
light
mode.
out.
Laptops and larger devices should be securely stowed during takeoff
Pressure and
and
temperature
landing.
are good.
Smoking and the use of e-cigarettes are prohibited
ITT
anywhere on board,
111.
including the lavatory.
Engine responsive.
Oxygen masks will drop automatically if required. Pull
Engine
the mask
parameters are
firmly,
good.
place it over your nose and mouth, and breathe normally.
Right generator is on.
Remember to secure your own mask before assisting others. Life vests are located under your seat. To put it on, pull it over your head, fasten it, and inflate it only after leaving the aircraft. Special life vests for children are available. Floor-level lighting will guide you to the nearest exit, which is clearly marked. There are no emergency exits
Steph, I
on
would
this
like the
aircraft, so please note that
post-engine
the nearest
start
exit may
checklist,
be behind
please.
you. In case of evacuation, leave all personal belongings behind and follow all safety instructions from the crew immediately. If a power bank or any electronic device becomes unusually warm, emits smoke, or shows signs of damage, please inform me immediately. The safety information card contains
It's quite
all
weird,
details.
that Copenhagen
Thank you for your
sign
attention.
up on there on the scene.
Left engine start.
Very much like
Ignition armed. Ignition armed.
Gainer tagged. Cancel engine start checklist.
Checklist cancelled.
Post engine start checklist, please.
Post engine start. Navigation lights on.
Navigation lights on.
Fuel quantity and balance check.
Fuel quantity and balance check.
Transponder check.
Check.
Flight controls free moving.
Flight controls full and free movement.
Autopilot references set.
Autopilot references set.
Ground to flight deck. Pushback complete. Please
QNH
ensure
set.
parking brakes are set. Standing by for confirmation of good engine start and report when ready for disconnect.
Parking brake is set. I have good engine start. Ready for disconnect. Thank you very much. QNH set.
Ground to
Lead
flight
air
deck.
set to norm.
Roger, disconnecting tug now. Stand by for confirmation that ground crew is clear.
Lead air set to normal.
Ground to flight deck. Bypass pin removed. We've disconnected
Pressurization
and
set to
crew is
auto.
clear. You're good to go. See you soon.
See you soon. Pressurization set to auto.
Backup radio set to standby.
Backup radio set to standby.
Anti-skid set to normal.
Anti-skid set to normal.
Post-engine start checklist complete.
Carrot Ground, Yankee 05, ready for taxi, please.
Yankee 05, Kastrup ground, runway 22 right taxi via Yankee Alpha Papa Foxtrot, hold short of runway 12, then Alpha Alpha 1.
Taxi to runway 22 right, taxi via Yankee Alpha Papa Foxtrot, hold short runway 12, then Alpha Alpha 1, Yankee 05. Alpha Alpha 1, Foxtrot.
Scandinavian 601, pushback and engine start approved, face west.
Scandinavian 601, request taxi to runway 22 right.
Checklist, please.
Taxi to runway 22 right via X-ray, Quebec Delta, hold short of runway 12, then
Strobe lights
Alpha 1, Scandinavian 601.
Windows 3210, give way to
Strobe lights on.
290.
Strobe lights on.
Giving way to the Swiss Embraer 290, red nose 3210.
Recognition lights on.
Recognition lights on.
Flaps set for takeoff.
Scandinavian 1444, ready to taxi.
Scandinavian 1444,
Trim
runway
set
4
for
right
takeoff.
taxi via Romeo Bravo Bravo 2.
Trim set for takeoff.
Runway 4 right taxi via Romeo Bravo
Pitot
Bravo
heat
2,
on.
Scandinavian 1444.
China
Pitot
Eastern
heat
708, contact tower on 121.83.
Pitot heat on.
China Eastern 708.
Pitot heat is on.
Anti-icing set.
Scandinavian 2862, give way to the company ahead. We'll give way to the company 320 Neo.
Ice protection stall warning on.
Ice protection stall warning on.
Stabilizer ice protection to auto.
Stabilizer ice protection to auto.
Landing lights on.
Landing lights on.
Check taxiway.
Taxiway clear.
Lufthansa 5 Romeo Juliet, ready to taxi.
Parking brake release.
Lufthansa 5 Romeo Juliet, runway 4 right taxi via
release.
Tango Whiskey Victor Bravo Bravo 2.
Runway 4 right
Parking
taxi
brake
via
release.
Tango Whiskey Victor Bravo Bravo 2,
brake
Lufthansa 5
release.
Romeo Juliet.
Foot brakes check.
Foot brakes checked.
November, ready to taxi.
Taxi checklist complete.
Runway 22 right taxi via Whiskey Sierra Bravo Echo 1. Runway 22 right taxi via Whiskey Sierra Bravo Echo 1 Ryanair 502 November. Spätnose 8 Foxtrot India, kontaktieren Sie den Tower auf 121,83. 05 cross runway 12, then continue taxi via Alpha Alpha 1.
Roger, cross runway 12, then continue taxi via Alpha Alpha 1, Yankee 05.
Scandinavian 1761, contact tower on 121.83.
Over
We
to tower,
have
Scandinavian
aircraft lining up,
1761.
it's not powered up. We have been approved to move.
Nordic 949er, runway 22 right taxi via Yankee Lima Zulu Alpha, hold short of runway 12, then Alpha 1.
Runway 22 right taxi via Yankee Lima Zulu Alpha, hold short of runway 12, then Alpha 1 Nordic 949er.
Ground
taxi to the gate. Down to 41 Kilo, taxi to parking via Bravo, Zulu, Lima, Juliet. Down to 41 Kilo. Egypt Air 760, give way to the Scandinavian 320 Neo.
Give way to the Scandinavian 320 Neo, Egypt Air 760.
Red Nose 4 Kilo Echo, give way to the Swiss Airbus A220.
Giving way to the Swiss Airbus A220, Red Nose 4 Kilo Echo.
Scandinavian 77901 ready for push. Scandinavian 77901 cleared for push and start.
Pushback approved, Scandinavian 77901.
Ground, Scandinavian 1869er, taxi to parking. Scandinavian 1869er, taxi to parking via Bravo 4, Bravo Romeo. Bravo 4, Bravo Romeo, Scandinavian 1869er. Scandinavian 601, contact tower on 121.83 for departure clearance.
Tower 121.83, Scandinavian 601, goodbye.
Ground, Scandinavian 1407, taxi to parking.
Kastrup ground, Yankee 05, I'm at runway 22 right, holding short, Alpha 1. I'm going to cross over to tower frequency 118.105.
Scandinavian 1407, taxi to parking via Bravo 4, Bravo.
Kastrup tower, Yankee 05, holding short, runway 22 right, Alpha 1. Ready for departure.
Yankee 05, Castrup tower, runway 22 right, winds 150 at 6, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 22 right, Yankee 05. Takeoff checklist, please.
Takeoff. Annunciator panel clear of warnings.
Annunciator panel clear of warnings.
Runway clear.
Runway clear.
Scandinavian 32 Foxtrot, hold short of runway 12.
Landing lights on.
Holding short of runway 12, Scandinavian 32 Foxtrot.
Flaps set for takeoff.
Flaps set for takeoff.
Parking brake set.
Parking brake set.
Thrust lever set to takeoff position. Check time before takeoff.
Scandinavian 2865, cross runway 12.
Check time before takeoff.
Scandinavian 2865.
Check time before takeoff. Brakes released.
Check time before takeoff.
Yes, done. I've done it.
Takeoff checklist complete.
Speed
Austrian
indicator.
3 Sierra Kilo, hold short of runway 12.
Holding short of runway 12, Austrian 3 Sierra Kilo.
Rotate. Positive rate. Gear up.
Castrup tower, Speedbird 822, established on the ILS runway 04 left.
Speedbird 822, roger.
Flaps up.
.05, contact departure on 120.255.
Contact departure 120.255, Yankee 05.
Scandinavian 89.
Kastrup departure, Yankee 559 with you through 2,100 to 7,000 feet.
Yankee 05, Kastrup departure identified. Climb flight level 070.
Flight level 070 for Yankee 05.
Climb flight level 130, Scandinavian 601. Climb flight level 210, Scandinavian 601.
Scandinavian 601, contact Copenhagen Control on 136.485.
After takeoff
Copenhagen
checklist,
Control 136.485, Scandinavian 601. Goodbye.
After takeoff,
0 Walker 2582.
landing gear confirmed up.
Walker 2582, contact Copenhagen Control on 136.485.
Flaps confirmed up.
2582.
flaps confirmed up.
Departure Scandinavian 613 2000 for 4000.
After takeoff checklist complete.
Scandinavian 613, radar contact. Climb and maintain 13-13,000.
Climb 13-13,000, Scandinavian 613.
Scandinavian 1630, direct taxi. Cleared for the RNAV runway 30 approach. Descend and maintain altitude 3000 feet until established.
Down to 3000, cleared for the RNAV 30 approach, Scandinavian 1630.
EC29 Air 8, please say again, slower.
05, climb flight level 230.
Flight level 230, Yankee 05, roger.
Departure Scandinavian 2744 2000 for 4000.
Climbing to flight level 230, Sean.
Flight level 230, Yankee 05.
Climb 6000, Scandinavian 2744.
Kastrup departure, Yankee 05, climbing up to flight level 230.
Sunturk 6 Whiskey Golf, direct ODLAQ. Cleared for the RNAV runway 22 left approach. Descend and maintain altitude 3000 feet until established.
Down to 3000, cleared for the RNAV 22 left approach, Sunturk 6 Whiskey Golf.
05, contact Copenhagen Control on 127.865.
Going to Copenhagen Control on 127.865, Yankee 05.
Turkish 5, Charlie Victor.
Copenhagen Control, Yankee 05, with you at 8,800 for flight level 230.
Yankee 05, Copenhagen Control identified. Good afternoon.
Feet.
Dear guests,
Landing lights can come off.
the use of approved electronic devices is now permitted in flight mode. Our cabin service will begin shortly. Thank you for your patience and enjoy the flight.
Climb flight level 290.
Flight level 290, Yankee 05.
Copenhagen Control, Ryanair 908 X-ray Echo, flight level 190.
Ryanair 908, X-ray Echo, radar contact. Copenhagen Control, Red Nose 3679er, flight level 210. Red Nose 3679er, radar contact.
Copenhagen Control, Beeline 6 Uniform Alpha, flight level 370.
Beeline 6 Uniform Alpha, radar contact.
Beeline 6 Uniform Alpha, radar contact.
Copenhagen info, KLM 64 Whiskey, flight level 190.
KLM 64 Whiskey, radar contact.
Five, climb flight level 330.
Flight level 330, Yankee 05.
Say again, please.
Flight level 330, Yankee 05. Wrong button all the time, I keep pressing, don't I?
Copenhagen Control, Speedbird 812, flight level 370. Speedbird 812, radar contact.
Copenhagen Control, Scandinavian 1556, flight level 320.
Scandinavian 1556, radar contact. Five, climb flight level 340.
Flight level 340, Yankee 05.
Red Nose 2 November Zulu, descend and maintain 9,000 feet. 9,000, Red Nose 2 November Zulu.
Copenhagen Control, KLM 36 X-ray, flight level 390.
KLM 36 X-ray, radar contact. Copenhagen info, Scandinavian 36 Echo, flight level 340.
Scandinavian 36 Echo, radar contact.
Copenhagen Control, Scandinavian 989er, flight level 340.
Scandinavian 989er, radar contact.
Eurowings 37 Lima, descend and maintain flight level 160. Cleared for the Mercure 4 Kilo arrival into Landvetter.
Descending to flight level 160. Cleared for the Mercure 4 Kilo arrival into Landvetter Eurowings 37 Lima. Copenhagen info, KLM 46 Mike, flight level 350.
KLM 46 Mike, radar contact.
Altitude's coming up. Can I have the cruise checklist, please?
Cruise. Passenger size set as required.
Check.
Lighting set as required.
Check.
QNH set.
QNH set.
Cruise checklist complete.
Dear guests, the cabin crew will now begin the snack and beverage service. We have some delightful options from our menu, including our signature cheese platter and refreshing fruit juices. After the service, selected items from our shop will be available for you to browse. Thank you for your attention and enjoy your flight.
Five, expect the Bluefin 1 Alpha arrival. Descent coming up in about 20 minutes. Reach out if you want an early start.
Roger, expect the Bluefin 1 Alpha arrival. I'm happy for descent in 20 minutes when you call. Yankee 05.
.05, roger. Descend when ready. Maintain flight level 160 or as assigned later.
Didn't actually listen to what I said, did he? Copenhagen Control, Yankee 05. Just to confirm, I'm happy to maintain flight level 340 for a further 20 minutes. Copenhagen Control Yankee 05. What runway should I expect at Schiphol, please?
.05, expect runway 22 at Schiphol.
Roger, runway 22, thank you. Yankee 05.
.05, roger. Contact Bremen radar on 124.075.
Going to Bremen radar on 124.075, Yankee 05. Bremen radar, good afternoon, Yankee 05 with you, flight level 340.
Yankee 05. Bremen radar. Identified Gotthard.
Descending to altitude 4,000 feet and QNH is 1022, Lufthansa 574.
Lufthansa 574, descend altitude 3,000 feet.
Descending to 3,000 feet altitude, Lufthansa 574.
305 for Firefly flight 885.
Turn right heading 330.
Right heading 330 for Firefly flight 885.
Bremen Radar, good morning. Lufthansa 574 passing flight level 310 for flight level 140.
Lufthansa 574, Bremen Radar identified. Guten Morgen.
Why are you doing this now? I didn't change the I didn't change anything else.
Captain. First officer, would you like anything to drink or a small snack? By the way, our catering team must have a secret recipe for happiness because everything tastes so good up here.
Well, a drink would be really good, but I don't suppose you can actually bring me coffee on your virtual one.
Virtual coffee, yes. Actual coffee, no.
Understood, Captain. I'm here to assist if you need anything.
Bremen radar, Yankee 05, I'm ready for descent, please. Bremen radar, Yankee 05, I am ready for descent.
Descend flight level 160.
Descending flight level 160, Yankee 05. Juniper, I'm about to start descent. If you can prepare the cabin and the passengers, please.
Copy, Captain. I will prepare the cabin and the passengers for descent now.
Cross RTIP at or below flight level 100.
Cross RTIP at or below flight level 100, Yankee 05.
Hey folks, we have begun our descent into Amsterdam. Please return to your seats, stow your tables, and fasten your seatbelts. Use of lavatories is no longer permitted. Thank you for your cooperation.
At what point did anyone actually say do that? Nobody had any mouse buttons or any controls anywhere near that, so why did that do that?
Flight E5. Sky clear. Temperature 14, dew point 8. QNH 1023. Transition level 50 advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact you have information echo. Amsterdam Airport, information echo. 1425 Zulu. Arriving runways 22, 27, 18 center, 18 right. Departing runways 22, 24, 18 left. Wind 120 at 4. Visibility 5. Sky clear. Temperature 14, dew point 8. QNH 1023. Transition level 50 advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact you have information echo. Amsterdam Airport, information echo. 1425 Zulu. Arriving runways 22, 27, 18 center, 18 right. Departing runways 22, 24, 18 left. Wind 120 at 4. Visibility 5. Sky clear. Temperature 14, dew point 8. QNH 1023. Transition level 50 advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact you have information echo. Amsterdam Airport, information echo. 1425 Zulu. Arriving runways 22, 27, 18 center, 18 right. Departing runways 22, 24, 18 left. Wind 120 at 4. Visibility 5. Sky clear. Temperature 14, dew point 8. QNH 1023. Transition level 50 advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight
Contact Amsterdam radar on 123.705.
Going to Amsterdam radar on 123.705. Yankee 05. Amsterdam radar, Yankee 05, with you through flight level 175 for flight level 100.
Yankee 05, Amsterdam radar identified. Goedemiddag. Easy 18 Juliet Lima, contact Bremen radar on 124.24.
Bremen radar 12424, Easy 18 Juliet Lima, bye bye.
Eurowing 7 Foxtrot Romeo, descend and maintain flight level 240. Down to flight level 240, Eurowing 7 Foxtrot Romeo.
Langen radar Emirates 214, flight level 290.
Emirates 214, radar contact. Air India 155, descend and maintain flight level 250.
Down to flight level 250, Air India 155.
Transavia 5864, contact Amsterdam, radar on 120.555.
120.555 for Transavia 5864.
Contact Schiphol approach on 118.08.
Contact Schiphol approach 118.08, Yankee 05. Schiphol approach Yankee 05, with you through flight level 143 for flight level 100. Information Echo on board.
Yankee 05, Schiphol approach, identified. Good afternoon, cleared R-tip transition. Expect the ILS runway 22 approach into Schiphol.
Cleared the R-tip transition, expect the ILS runway 22 into Schiphol, Yankee 05.
Climbing flight level 060, DFL 361.
DFL 361, 361, climb flight level 200.
Climbing flight level 200, DFL 361. Dutch mail on 128.355, DFL 361.
Climb level 110, direct Alpha Mike 013, easy to Mike X-ray.
Easy 2 Mike X-ray, climb flight level 220.
Climb level 220, easy to Mike X-ray. 125.75, easy to Mike X-ray, ciao.
Amsterdam departure, hello, Lincoln X-ray, climbing flight level 60.
Lincoln 908 X-ray. Heavy Schiphol departure identified. Climb flight level 060.
Climbing flight level 060.
Lincoln 908 X-ray. Climb flight level 220.
KLM 1930, contact Schiphol Tower on 118.105.
118.105, KLM 1930. Amsterdam departure, good afternoon, easy to Mike X-ray, passing 2500.
105, descent altitude 3,000 feet, QNH 1023.
Descend altitude 3,000 feet, QNH 1023, Yankee 05.
Speedbird 3 Echo Tango, contact Schiphol Tower on 118.1.0, flavor.
Contact Schiphol Tower on 118.105. Thank you, bye-bye.
Flight level 060, direct Alpha Mike 05 to KLM 23 November.
KLM 23 November, climb flight level 200.
Flight level 200, KLM 23 November. Go to Dutch Mail 12083, KLM 23 November, bye.
Landing lights are on, ready for 10,000. Quantity.
Skyhawk 3 Alpha Zulu, say again please.
KLM 4342, we have come off the taxiway, requesting taxi to the gate. Taxi to gate Foxtrot 4 by Victor Sierra, Victor Whiskey 13, hold short of runway 18 centre, then Whiskey 5, Delta Bravo, Alpha 22, Alpha 1, and Alpha 14, KLM 4342.
Lincoln 908 X-ray, contact Schiphol Tower on 118.105.
Cleared for the ILS 22 approach. 118.105.
Climbing flight level 210, easy 1 parking. Over to Amsterdam radar 118.805, EC15 Yankee, bye-bye.
Copy, Captain. I will ensure the cabin is secured and the passengers are prepared for landing.
So what?
Hey folks, we are now on our final approach into Amsterdam. Please turn off all electronic devices and stow them until we arrive at the gate. Kindly put your tray tables away, ensure your seats are in the full upright position, and fasten your seatbelts. The weather in Amsterdam is currently mild, so we should have a smooth landing. Our assigned gate is Apron Kilo K25. Thank you for your cooperation.
Departure Papa Hotel Echo Tango Yankee 2000 for 4000.
Papa Hotel Echo Tango Yankee, radar contact. Climb and maintain 5,000.
Climb 5000 Papa Hotel Echo Tango Yankee.
KLM 9er 54, direct IAF 10 NM, cleared for the ILS, runway 23 approach, descend and maintain altitude 3,000 feet until established, altimeter 1010.
Descending to 2987, cleared for the ILS 23 approach, KLM 9er 54.
Departure Papa Hotel Whiskey Charlie Mike 2000 for 4000.
Papa Hotel Whiskey Charlie Mike, radar contact. Altitude restrictions cancelled. Maintain VFR.
Up to 6000 Papa Hotel Whiskey Charlie Mike.
Climb flight level 220. 12385.
KL M7349er, direct IAF 10 NM, cleared for the ILS, runway 23 approach, descend and maintain altitude 3,000 feet until established.
Down to 2987, cleared for the ILS 23 approach, KLM 7349er.
Scandinavian 42 Romeo, Schiphol departure identified. Climb flight level 060.
Climb into flight level 060, Scandinavian 42 Romeo.
05, cleared for the ILS runway 22 approach via RTIP.
Yeah, clear for the runway 22. Let's approach via RTIP, Yankee 05.
05, contact Schiphol Tower on 118.105 when established.
118.105 when established, Yankee 05.
05, expect the ILS runway 22 approach.
Roger.
05, flight distance 105 noted. Maintain current heading and altitude.
Clear to land 18 right, FedEx 243. Clear to land 18 right, FedEx 243.
Say again.
Clear to land 18 right, FedEx 243.
Schiphol Tower, good morning. KLM 74 Alpha, establish on the localizer, runway 6.
KLM 74 Alpha, Schiphol Tower, identified.
Good afternoon, Schiphol Tower, Yankee 05, established on the localizer, runway 22.
KLM 74 Alpha, contact ground on 121.655. Yankee 05, Schiphol Tower, identified.
Schiphol Tower, Yankee 05, for your information, I have information echo on board.
Lincoln 908 X-ray, contact departure on 118.0, mate. 05, roger, information echo received. DFL 361, contact departure on 118.0.
Departure on 118.08, DFL 361, bye-bye. Schiphol Tower, EC2 for Tango, established runway 18 right.
EC2 for Tango, Schiphol Tower, roger. Continue approach runway 18 right. KLM 71 Victor, contact departure on 118.0 05, winds 120 at 4. Runway 22, cleared to land.
Clear to land, runway 22, Yankee 05.
Ground on 121.655, DFL 361. Ground on 121.655, DFL 361.
DFL 361, can you repeat that?
Schiphol Tower, goedenavond, Speedbird 3 Echo Tango is at 3,000 feet, it's established on the localizer, runway 27.
Vueling 903 Lima Kilo, hold short of runway 4.
Holding short of runway 4, Vueling 903 Lima Kilo.
KLM 1285, hold short of runway 24.
Hold short of 24, KLM 1285.
Transavia 5 Alpha, contact ground on 121.90 Tower Shore.
Switching to ground, Transavia 5 Alpha.
KLM 738, contact departure on 118.08.
Approach checklist, please.
Contact departure on 118.08, KLM 738.
Approach. Flaps down.
KLM 738, passing 2,500 or 6,000.
Landing gear down.
Easy 24 Tango.
Check.
Contact ground on 121.655.
Okay, let me know when it's set.
Landing gear down.
121.655, EC2 for Tango, bye-bye.
500.
Yaw damper off.
42 Romeo,
Yaw damper off.
contact departure on 118.6. On the seat,
Yaw damper off.
Yaw damper off.
Have a good day.
Autopilot off.
KLM 1005. Contact departure on 118.0A.
Lift dump unlocked.
Lift dump unlocked.
KLM 1005.
200.
Approach checklist complete.
Easy 15 Yankee. Contact departure on 118.0.
Over to departure 118.08. Easy 15 Yankee. Bye-bye.
100.
DFL 361. 361. Contact ground on 121.655. KLM 742. Contact departure on 118.0 aim 8.
We will contact departure 1180.8. Disregard. We will contact departure on 118.08. KLM 742 heavy.
KLM 30 November. Contact ground on 121.05.
Ground, KLM 30 November.
Speedbird 3 Echo Tango. Schiphol Tower. Identified.
Clear to land runway 27, Speedbird 3 Echo Tango.
Hey folks, welcome to Amsterdam. Did you know that Amsterdam has more canals than Venice? Thank you for flying with us today. Please remain seated until we reach our final parking position. On behalf of your flight crew, thank you for flying with our airline. The local time in Amsterdam is 4:19 p.m.
Zero 05. Welcome to Schiphol. Contact ground on 121.65 Verge.
Going to ground on 121.655 Yankee 05. Schiphol ground, good afternoon, Yankee 05, requesting taxi to parking at Charlie 08.
Zero 05, taxi to gate C8 via Echo 1, Alpha 8, Alpha A, 4 East. Have a good day.
Test gate Charlie 8 via Echo 1, Alpha 8, Alpha 4 East. Schiphol ground, Yankee 05, requests permission to cross runway 36 right, 18 left.
Zero 05, cross runway 36 right, 18 left approved.
Roger, crossing runway 36 left, 18 right.
Zero 05, cross runway 36 left, 18 right approved.
I know, I was just reading back because we should do. It's clear left. It's clear right.
Lincoln 908 X-ray, contact tower on 118.105, safe flight.
118.105.
Ground Scandinavian 42 Romeo requesting push and start. Scandinavian 42 Romeo, push and start approved, face southeast. Push and start approved, facing southeast, Scandinavian 42 Romeo. LNR 142, push back approved, face southwest.
Tower Schiphol, linear 142 ready for takeoff. Around 33 Charlie, request pushback and start up. Pray for taxi, Calan 33 Charlie.
VFL 361, contact tower on 118.105. Have a good afternoon.
Tower on 118.105, VFL 361, bye bye. Crossing runway 27, then continue taxi to runway 18 left, holding short, November 2.
After landing, checklist, please.
After landing. Check time of landing.
Check.
Lift dump set to locked.
Lift dump set to locked.
Strobe lights off.
Strobe lights off.
After landing, checklist complete.
Shutdown checklist, please.
Shutdown. Parking brake set.
Parking brake set.
Navigation lights off.
Navigation lights off.
Navigation lights off.
Navigation lights off.
Recognition lights off.
Recognition lights off.
Passenger signs off.
Passenger signs off.
Ground power on.
Ground power on.
Pitot heat off.
Pitot heat off.
De-icing off.
De-icing off.
Ice protection stall warning off.
Ice protection stall warning off.
Stabilizer ice protection off.
Stabilizer ice protection off.
Anti-skid set to off.
Anti-skid set to off.
Bleed air set to off.
Bleed air set to off.
Backup radio off.
Backup radio off.
Pressurization set to off.
Pressurization set to off.
Thrust levers cut off.
Thrust levers cut off.
Avionics off.
Avionics off.
Generators off.
Generators off.
Beacon lights off.
Beacon lights off.
Wing lights off.
Wing lights off.
Battery off.
Battery off.
Ground power off.
Ground power off. Thank you.
Shutdown checklist complete.
Right, let's have a look outside. It's quite a nice airport, this one. Nicely done. Right, thank you for joining us. We'll see you again next time.